God bless this stream and all who partake and watch that replay. Thank you. Jesus loves each and every one of you, and so do I. Sorry so late. Our beautiful friend Ruthie D went live tonight, so pardon my lateness. But that was a stream worth catching. It's a rare treat. Hello, Duel. How are you, sir? We're going to play with our gouache paints tonight. I'm doing great, Duel. I'm not super lit. I'm just happy to be here. I hope you're super lit. But I got to see a sister in Christ who hasn't gone on in the tubes in a long time. And it was a real treat to see her. Hello, Wisconsin. How are you, sir? Good, Duel. Good. How are you, Wisconsin? Good to see you. Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. The kitties are happy. I had shrimp for dinner, and they got their share. Ernest John particularly got his share. That's his favorites. I'm just taking it nice and easy tonight. We're going to do some relaxing painting with the gouache paints. Our shout-out twins this week are the very lovely and talented Dan Anderson, the musical maestro with the guitar, and our friend Project Skyfalls, the Sky Watcher. Well, thank you, Duel. Yes, if you mods want to share your links out, go ahead. And if we can get the links for our shout-out twins at some point, that would be lovely. Please and thank you. Did you get to stay home, Wisconsin? Did they have school or did they call it off? Diana did not have school today. You had work, but at least they didn't have school for you. That's good. That's good. Yeah, there's a nice crunchy layer of ice over the roads and over the snow. I'm hoping they'll get the roads salted and everything ready for tomorrow. Oh, you drove bus today? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I'm confused, Greg. I thought that meant you didn't have to drive the bus today. Oh, Duel, you had to shovel snow. Oh, my goodness, I've been there. I'm originally from Michigan, so yes, I've had more than enough snow than anybody should ever have to deal with. I can't wait for it to go. Especially this chemical-laden barium, aluminum, and strontium snow. Oh, yeah, that can go. Well, speaking of barium, aluminum, and strontium in our snow, well, hello, anti-Satan. Well, you don't see acrylics either. What you see, anti-Satan, is gouache. It's like an amped up watercolor. It offers the opacity of acrylics or oils, but you can also water it down real good like watercolors. How are you, anti-Satan? We shared your link last night, sir. Are you talking about tempera paints? I've used tempera paints before. Well, hello, Dana, the Conscious Evolution. How you doing, honey buns? No, it's not tempera paint. This is gouache. It's like a amped up watercolor. I do have some tempera paints. I don't have a full spectrum, but I use tempera sometimes, more like on crafty projects, things like that. Mixed media. That's right, Dana. You're a child of God, honey. I'm glad you're here. We're just going to relax and have some fun with our art. Thanks to all the people who never come forward in the chat but do watch faithfully. Thank you so much. There's so many of you, and I just wanted to say thank you. Every night I see that people are indeed watching, and people who actually enjoy it. There's other people watching too, but I'm very grateful for those who enjoy it and watch faithfully. I do love acrylic, and what's nice about acrylic is it dries real fast, and if you don't like what you did, it's just as easy to paint over whatever you don't like. Oils, you can't do that so easily. But watercolor and the gouache dries pretty quickly as well. I gotta find my glasses. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm happy to take prayer requests and happy to pray for you in the name of Jesus. You can put your prayer request in the chat, or you can drop it in my email. My email is in the description. And if any of my moderators would like to put my info from the description into the chat, you may certainly do that. I'd like to see your artwork, anti-Satan. Yes, indeed, I would. Yes, Jesus is alive. And I just came from an excellent live stream from another lady YouTuber that has been, on the tubes is longer than I have, and she just hasn't been around that much. Her name's Ruthie D. Shout out to Ruthie D. Excellent live stream, Ruthie. And it was a rare treat and kind of a mass assembling of people that wouldn't necessarily all be in the same place at the same time, but it was peaceable and it was a good time, and Jesus was lifted up, certainly. So it was a good time. Kudos to Ruthie for her beautiful stream. Glad I got to be a part of it. It was a good feeling. It was a good vibration. It was a good environment. Even for the non-believers. I mean, it was, like I said, it was like a family reunion in a way, We could all use the love and the good vibes. What am I going to do tonight? I don't know. We're just going to have fun with our art and relax and see where it takes us. There's Project Skyfall's Project, my dear. You and Dan Anderson are my shout-out twins all week long, so feel free to throw your link out there, project. And if somebody can dig up Mr. Dan Anderson's link, please and thank you. That would just be lovely. Well, you're welcome, project. A little small way of saying thank you for putting out good content and being a positive channel. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Well, hello, Treelan. How are you, sweetheart? Treelan, you know, your speaking voice as well as your singing voice is rather similar vibration to my own. You know that? I was listening to you not just singing but speaking, and it just occurred to me, I'm like, wow, she's kind of in the same uh, vocal frequency, vocal range as me, about the same tone, about the same pitch. We're kind of vocal twins on some level. Yes! We have a little bit of a deeper speaking voice for a female, you know. But it's a lovely voice you have, Treelan. Thank you, Dana, for sharing out Mr. Dan Anderson's link. He had a beautiful stream today. Yeah, Dual Beacon was in here. He's staying super lit. He wouldn't be Dual Beacon super lit if he didn't. Dana, thank you so much, honey. People can ignore my channels, but do show love and support for one another, as well as Billy's channels, Oz News TV, Neslover Fan, Blue Bulldog, Pray for Surf, and Toxic Reaction to Toxic. Well, I've always had this kind of voice. I'm sure smoking over the years kind of helped a little bit, but I've always had a deeper speaking voice. That's really never changed that much. Yes, project, if you want to throw your link out there. Not all of us have links that are that easy to find. Sometimes the algorithm doesn't want to assist us. We can't click on each other's names like we used to in the chat unless you have that app. Yeah, just post a link from a video. It still takes you to the same place. Nothing wrong with that. I've done that before when I've moderated for people. You take all the time you need, Dana. We are not in a hurry tonight. We're just taking it nice and easy. How you feeling, Treelan? I know you weren't feeling your greatest last night. Are you all right, honey? I hope you're feeling better tonight. Still feel icky? Oh, I'm sorry. We'll continue to lift you up in prayer. I pray for all my peeps, as well as my enemies. We're supposed to pray for everybody. Thank you, Dana. Oh, that's so kind of you. Isn't he a sweet pea? Aw. Dana, we've been friends for like a year now, honey. Where did the time go? So don't you worry, Project. Whether you're here or not, you're getting shouted out with Mr. Dan Anderson all week long. Yeah, I know, Dana. It's amazing. Well, I'm glad to know you, sir. Well, it's the uncanny Kyle Waka, excuse me. You're in Australia, I believe, aren't you, Kyle? He's our friend who is into comic books. If comics are your thing, then go check out Kyle. Nice to see you. New Zealand. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I love both of those places in our world, so I have some other friends from New Zealand as well. You have a selfie comic video? Yes, I do have other friends in New Zealand, in case you were speaking to me. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. Yes, I apologize for the late hour, but the live stream I was at just before this, it was a rare treat. Especially when someone you love and you haven't seen for a while actually goes live, and it brings together a bunch of people who normally wouldn't all be in the same place at the same time. It was a real beautiful thing. I hope so. Angel, yes, didn't I respond to it? I said it was beautiful. I can show you in my texts that I responded to you, my dear. I love it. What a beautiful lady. Everybody say hi to Angel Bulldog. Greg is probably here lurking somewhere, hopefully getting something to eat. Yes, Angel, thank you for sharing that picture with me. That was just lovely. Nice to put faces to the names that you've seen in chat for such a long time, for years, you know. Thank you, my dear. I know, Angel. It's so cool that you got to do that. Wait till Richie rolls up and meets you. You used to say that about some other things that are very true right now today, Angel. So you just go ahead and laugh it up, lady. Thank you, Angel. Thank you so much. Oh, well, okay. And how many of you does it take to change that light bulb, Greg? Just in case you wanted to throw a light bulb changing joke in there. Little Greg, he's hiding. He's hiding. I had to hide him from Diana. We don't want juice dumped all over little Wisconsin. He doesn't need to be dipped in juice or get jelly all over him. I'm like, oh, she's got enough of her little stuffed animals out today. We don't need to go there. I thought you'd take the opportunity to, you know, throw a little joke at us, Greg. How many Wisconsin Gregs does it take to change a light bulb? Yep, he's got a mini one. We'll see little Wisconsin another night. I had to hide him good. Well, I mean, she doesn't usually put things on him. I'm just mixing it up, custom mixing it there, my dear. Thank you so much. Angel, I was just at a beautiful live stream before this, and it was where people who normally wouldn't all necessarily be together in the same place was actually in the same place. It was a wonderful surprise. Jesus was lifted up, even to people who aren't believers. It was just a beautiful experience. Well, hello, Peanut. Hello. Good. Yeah, Angel. Really cool. I'm still flying from that. It's great. How are you, Peanut? Everybody say hello to Peanut. Natalie, how are you? We're doing great, Natalie. Thank you for coming by. We're just having some fun with our art and mixing those colors and having us a good old COVID good time. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. So sorry about that.
Got something to say or sell?
I've got an annoyance for all of these ads is what I've got. They're kind of rubbing me the wrong way. Sorry so late, Peanut. I was at a really cool live stream of somebody who's not gone live in a long time, and she's a Christian, and not everybody who was in the stream was a Christian, but still, Jesus got mentioned and lifted up, and there was even a little bit of prayer. It was just a good time all the way around. Peanut, it was a real blessing. So please forgive me for being a little bit late. Yeah, very nice. What a nice treat. I'm very happy. I'd like to think something good came from all that tonight. Maybe some people who've been rather hard-hearted and stubborn or unforgiving, maybe we'll have a little change of heart. You know what I mean? Especially if there's people saying that they read their scripture and then their behaviors have not been kind of reflecting that. I'm hoping that something will click in people to make them want to live those words. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm trying every day. I know my brothers and sisters are. You know, that's why I say love one another and you know, forgive one another. You got to do it. Forgiveness is not negotiable. If you want forgiveness, Angel knows, Peanut knows. You gotta forgive. You gotta give out what you want. You want love and forgiveness, you gotta really come to the table with that yourself. It was just a good time and a good vibe and a good energy. Sure, there was some people there who didn't speak to each other, but so what? Nobody was getting attitude. Nobody was getting nasty. It was a lovely time. Yeah, same here, Angel. Same here. I've been a prisoner like that, yeah. And I've had to, let all of that go. Would you rather hang on to your hatred or would you rather hang on to Jesus? The choice is yours. And people are free to believe as they wish, but that also means I'm free to believe as I wish as well. Oh, yes, I've got to check out your latest, Angel. I'll get to that. Well, thank you, Peanut. I don't think we're doing anything special. We're just kind of going along with the music. Yes, Angel. And nothing's liberating like just letting everything go and giving it all to God. Every last bit of it. Just let God have it all. I don't know, Peanut. It's just kind of unveiling as we go here. I don't know. I see we got a little barium, aluminum, and strontium in there, the red lithium. Might just be an abstract. Just beautiful color. Angel likes the colors, so I'm happy. Chemtrail clouds, yep.
How y'all doing? Derby Jack here. Here's a song I think y'all need.
Oh, we always need to hear from Derby Jack, don't we?
Some
I
of
do.
y'all are new here, haven't heard it. I won't make this quick because of my timing until I get fully back on. It's called Be Set Free.
Thank you, Angel. Thank you so much. So nice to have you with us.
Be set free from the darkness, be set free from the sin, be set free from the evil one who wants to do you in. Be set free from the baggage of emotional pride, be set free from the terrors and nightmares in the night, be set free.
Oh, he's so talented, isn't he?
Be set free.
I think I need a little bit more yellow.
Be set free.
What a little bundle of love our Derby is. I'm so happy to know him. Oh, Angel, I'm so happy you had a good meetup today, honey.
Be set free from all the memories that take away your joy. Be set free from the so-called friends afraid that you're
Did you, Angel? Good.
demons that try to break you down. Be set free from the darkness that's all around. Be set free.
Yes, be set free from all the darkness all around. I couldn't have said that better myself. You can make that choice not to dwell in negative and dwell in darkness. There's Cousin Margie. Sorry so late, honey. I was at another live stream of somebody who doesn't go live very often. A fellow Christian, even though she's not a fellow, she's a lady. Her name is Ruthie D. I don't know if you've heard of her, Margie, but she's She's kind of a bottom of YouTube superstar in her own right. And it was nice to see her. And a bunch of people in it that normally wouldn't be all in the same place at the same time. It was a good time. Oh, Billy, I got to tell you about the Ruthie D live stream after my stream, honey. It was a good time. Everybody say hi to Billy. I love you, Billy. Hi, Autumn. Mr. Feinstein. This is Derby Jack, Jeffrey. Oh, Billy, I'll give you the report after I'm done with my stream, honey. Can you hear me, Billy? Someone please ask Billy if he can hear me. Sometimes he can, sometimes he can't. Oh, he can't hear. Okay. Someone tell Billy I've got an update for him. I'll talk to him when I'm done with my stream. Tell him I got good news. Please and thank you. Someone please tell Billy I got some good news for him after the stream. Thank you. We're shouting out Project Skyfalls and Dan Anderson all week long here in the studios. Thank you. Thank you, Angel. It's an amateur musician doing a cover of Peanut, but it's an excellent cover. Thank you, Autumn. Jeffrey Feinstein, how are you tonight, sir? We're just having fun blending those colors tonight. I don't think it's a sky picture. I think we're just having fun with our art. Okay, Autumn. But yeah, I had a good time at that stream. Maybe in time some of the people who wouldn't talk to each other in that live stream maybe will before all is said and done. That would be nice. Oh, cool. Yes, she's a Skywatcher, Jeffrey. Yes, we're going to throw some purple in there. You bet. Trying to work on that right now, Miss Angel. Yes, Skywatcher. That means exactly what it sounds like, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, we're shouting out Project Skyfalls and Dan Anderson, the talented musician who plays the guitar several times a day, every day, and quite often goes live. Jeffrey, I still need to get a hold of you and have our talk. We need to have coffee and talk. Sammy Superstar had his premiere of his second episode to his little TV show. Go check out Sammy Superstar. Okay, let's move on to something else.
Did you know that you and your family?
Oh, they've always got to throw a commercial in there, don't they? Oh, good heavens. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Thanks to everybody, once again, who doesn't necessarily jump into the chat, but the good, faithful people who enjoy watching this. Thank you so much, and thank you for those who catch that replay. You know, when I finish out my streams, I noticed there's quite a few people who've caught this and just didn't come into the chat. People who've enjoyed it and will leave positive feedback. I thank those people. And there is Shayla. Hello, Shayla. I know you from Dan Anderson's world. I met you today. Everybody say hello to Shayla. She's a support channel, and I can tell you, as a content creator, we really appreciate the support channels. Where would we be as content creators if we didn't have our lovely support channels? Thank you, Jeffrey. I'm in an exceptionally good mood. I was at a really good live stream before this. Got to see somebody that we hadn't seen on the tubes in a while. Somebody who was around when I first started out. Christian lady. Again, not everybody there was a believer, but plenty of people were. She closed with a prayer. We talked about Jesus and the things going on. We talked about the COVID. We talked about masks. We talked about quite a few timely topics. So I'm real happy. And she, bless her heart, she watches, my streams are a little bit later for her. She said, she was talking to me in her stream, and she catches those replays and stuff. Bless you. Her name's Ruthie D, so shout out to Ruthie D. If any of my moderators want to grab the link for Ruthie D, type in RUTHY space capital D, and that's Ruthie D. I'd love to share her link. Cousin Margie, how you doing, sweetheart? Everybody welcome Shayla. I met her at Dan Anderson's today. Give her a nice Nez Studios welcome. Well, thank you. Let's give Shayla a quick tour. My favorite band is the Monkees. My favorite monkey is Mr. Michael Nesmith, and that is why I'm Nez lover Shayla. And here's my big giant portrait of Mr. Michael Nesmith of the Monkees right there. And we got some other things up on the wall, some other paintings I've done. I do lots of different kinds of art. I certainly have fun with my art. We'll show you some of the, here's the one from last night. We got all kinds of art going on here. I do drawings, charcoal, sketches, watercolor pencil. I do mixed media. I do some sculpture with like an air dry clay. Little this, little that. Well, thank you, Shayla. We do like to have fun with our art. And we're just having some fun tonight, doing some blending. Do you do mosaics? I would love to get back into mosaics. It's been a while. Craft night alert. If someone could please share Shayla's link in the chat. Like I said, she's a support channel, and of course she likes to have fun with her art. Got a wonderful sense of humor. Please share out Shayla's link for me. Thank you so much. We'll get on that, Miss Shayla. Thank you, Project. I thought this would appeal to the Skywatchers especially. Cowboy. Well, hello, Cowboy. Everybody say hi to Cowboy. Good to see you. Sorry about these ads. I've got another device I'm streaming the music on. Cowboy Shayla is a friend I met at Dan Anderson's, the very talented musician who plays the guitar and goes live all the time. Shayla, Cowboy is a Christian. He does Bible teachings, and he's a prayer warrior. He talks about up-to-date current event topics, and he's a real sweetheart. We like to introduce one another here. Well, good, Shayla. Praise the Lord. You missed it earlier, Shayla. I take prayer requests. I'm happy to pray for people in the name of Jesus. If anybody has prayer requests, they can put them in the chat, or my email is floating around in the chat as well as in the description. So if you want in on prayer request list or have a private request, just let me know. There's Sammy Superstar. Good job on your premiere of your second episode, Sammy. Thank you, Sammy Superstar. Oh, you sweetheart. Sammy, you did a wonderful job. If you want to share the link for what you had the premiere for tonight, you go ahead, sweetheart. Shayla, Sammy is a young friend of ours. He's been on the tubes for a long time, live streaming longer than I have, and doing vlogs. And he's a very talented young man musically. Please say hello, Shayla, to Sammy Superstar. Sammy, Shayla's a new friend I met at Dan Anderson's. I got good people here, Miss Shayla. Thank you for coming in. Well, we're here to lift each other up, not put each other down. Too many things being negative and pushing a negative narrative, and too much propaganda. We don't want any. There's no propaganda allowed in these studios. We don't wear masks. We don't have any propaganda. There'll be none of that. I do too. We've had it to here with the propaganda. We're good. I'm liking where this. Yeah, no diapers on my face either. And I understand that's everybody's, freedom and their choice. I don't discriminate against anybody who makes a different choice, but I know what my choice is. And it's nice that people can have their differences and be respectful. That's kind of like, what we try to go for here. We have lots of different people from different walks come here. Oh, Jeffrey, there's been word put out that they're even saying 3 masks. Yeah, no way. How crazy is that? Yeah, isn't that nuts? And there's Billy's channel, Toxic Reaction to Toxic. If you're interested in our part of the bottom of YouTube and saying no to hatred and trollish behavior and people getting hated on and violating the terms of service, help do your part, help make YouTube a safer place. Go to Billy's channel, Toxic Reaction to Toxic. He has one playlist, and on that playlist you will find people that need to be responded to and reported. So that's his channel specially for that. He has other channels as well for other content. But if that interests you, that's where you go. And we need to help each other say no to things like that on YouTube, Nothing wrong with standing up and saying no to hatefulness. That's not good for anybody. Pardon me, I'm trying to find... Here we go. And Billy's a dear friend of mine, and he's in Australia, and he has other channels. One's called Pray for Surf, and he's showcasing his artwork. And he does footage of the ocean and the beaches there. He'll give, on Oz News TV, Shayla, he'll talk about the vaccine and what's going on specifically in Australia. Billy Bulldog, he just put some surf footage up on that. Yes, Oz News TV is the one for that. No shot for me either. And I was pleased to hear some of the people in the live stream I was in tonight are saying no to that vaccination as well. Like I said, it was really a miraculous stream. I can't believe everybody who was in there was actually there. And, nobody got uppity. Nobody had an attitude. It was nice to be in the same place with certain people and not have it be a problem. Sometimes you're just thankful that people can be peaceable and be in the same spot. So I'm real happy about that. I saw some people I had missed, There's Brandon Jackson's link. Yes, you've got to have discernment. There's Breaking the Shell, my friend Tim. There's Marie, one of our new friends. That's right, Jeffrey. It is. And even though not everybody is like-minded or a believer, it was still a good atmosphere. Jesus was lifted up. There were prayers being said and scripture being shared and current topics being discussed. And, Ruthie's a real nice lady. Can someone please look up Ruthie D, Ruthy, space, capital D. That's the nice lady who just had the stream that I was at, and she watches my replays. God bless her. I love you, Ruthie. There's DZ's link. He's a good, supportive friend. Very generous. He just dropped me a $100 super chat not too long ago. Bless his heart. Show lots of love and support to DZ. We need our support channels. Don't feel bad if you don't have content. Maybe one day you will change your mind, right, Angel? I was just talking about that with Angel today. I love to support the support channels. You never know when they'll change their mind and start uploading content. Thank you, Project. Oh, love to Ruthie, yes. I'm glad you came in, Shayla. It's very nice to see you. Okay, Angel, I love ya. Everyone say goodnight to Angel Bulldog. Show her love, support, and keep lifting her up in prayer. Keep praying, Angel. I love ya. Oh, DZ is I think he's more or less a support channel, Jeffrey. But I like to support channels. He's a real generous soul. He makes generous donations to a lot of channels, so very kind-hearted. Like I said, he dropped me a $100 super chat not too long ago. Bless his heart. I didn't see that one coming. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know he's a hard one to find. He laughs about it. Usually if Benny's here, I'll ask Benny because he's from Benny's world as well. And speaking of Benny, don't forget to show Benaloco love and support. Her channels are Benaloco, Desert Urbexer, and her husband's channel, Randemonium. No, it's not really spelled with all those R's. I just like to say all those R's. And Ravenhawk, a new friend of ours that we just met recently. I thought you'd get a kick out of that, Shayla. I get a little silly sometimes myself. I don't know what we're doing here. It might be kind of like a tie-dye thing, or tie-dye clouds. I mean, I don't know. Tie-dye chemtrail clouds. Well, you know what the word says, Shayla. Merry heart doeth good like a medicine. I can say that. I'm feeling good. Yes, they do. And if you're interested in hearing about chemtrails, see my friend David Yates. David Yates, he sent me one of his books. He's the UK's #1 poet. And he'll rant and rave about those chemtrails, about vaccines, Fukushima, you name it. He's doing a book of my artwork for me. Bless his heart. And go see Mr. Mike Decker in Worland, Wyoming. He gets actual footage of those planes spraying those horrible things in the sky. Show Mr. Mike Decker some love and support. Go look in my community post and you will find Mr. Mike Decker, of whom I'm also a proud moderator for. Love Mr. Decker. And there's Kenneth the Kentucky Fam. There's his channel. He's another brother in the Lord. He likes to pray for people. Go say hi to Kenneth. I'm just feeling real good. I'm in Ohio, Shayla. I don't know if we've got anybody from Oregon. There's Stacy Morgan. He's another support channel. And he'll do the odd vlog here and there, and sometimes very rarely he'll go live. But he likes to make things for YouTubers. I am a proud member of his Wall of Fame. Bless his heart. And he recently won a sum of money off of Mr. Beast. If you know who Mr. Beast is, go to the YouTube trending section. I think that's where you'll find Mr. Beast. He's a big YouTuber, but he's helping out some people with the money he won off of Mr. Beast. So bless his heart. Lots of love to Stacy Morgan. There's Seth Wayne, another friend of ours, inspires so many. And Michigander Man. Oh, yes. There's Big Tim. Hello. There's another brother in the Lord right there. Hello, Big Tim. Big Tim, please meet a sister here, Shayla. Shayla, meet Big Tim. Big Tim had a prayer stream earlier today, Shayla. Big Tim, I met Shayla at Dan Anderson's today. I like to introduce people, network people. And Glop of Truth, he does Bible study as well. We don't see him as often, but he was just in here the other night, and it had been a while since I'd seen Glop of Truth. Now, he and I don't necessarily agree on every little thing, but that's okay. You can still respect each other. There's Scarborough. There's his link right there. He does sky watching. He's also a Christian, and he does beautiful videos of where he puts some real cool editing on the sky footage, and he's very much into Sasquatching and stuff like that too. There's Lone Eagle. Lone Eagle's a Christian, and he's Mr. Mandela Effect. You want to hear about Mandela and Jesus? Well, you just go right ahead and go to my friend Lone Eagle. Tell him Nez sent you. He won't kick you out. Hello, Robert. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Mr. Feinstein, did you eat something yet? An Uncommon Woman. There's another beautiful sister right there. Say some prayers for Uncommon Woman. Robert is in Brazil, I believe. And there's Cowboy's link right there. Thank you for sharing. Thanks again, one and all, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me as I have fun with my art. There's David Yates' link right there. Thank you. Now, David uses some language, I'm telling you now. But he's righteously angry. He's upset at the right things. So if language bothers you, you might not want to go to David. But if you don't care about that and love him anyway, well, then go right over there and see Mr. David Yates. He's a poet. Talk about a man who knows how to pick the right words for the right occasion. That's our David. That's right, Robert. Talk about a man who knows how to use the right words at the right time. That's our David Yates. Leave it to a poet to know what to say and how to say it. Big Tim and I see each other at a couple places. At Dan Anderson's. There's another brother in the Lord, Soldier Poet. Can we get Troy Soldier Poet's link out there, please? And thank you, Autumn. And Troy does inspirational poetry. He'll share scripture. He'll do prayer streams, Bible discussions. We love Troy, yes. Yes, we need poets. That's why I love David Yates and Troy. Oh, you know Troy? Excellent. Troy and I have known each other for several years here on the tubes. Aw, I love you too, Big Tim. I love each and every one of you here. We're supposed to love one another. Oh, I can be a bit cranky sometimes, as can we all, but I'm trying. I'm trying, honey. Yes, Dana's a poet as well. He's multi-talented. He has many interests and many talents. Musical, artistic. He live streams. And Mystic Knight the Fam, another one of our good friends here on the tube. I've known Mystic on here for several years as well. And Anti-Satan Pro-Life. There you go, Shayla. Go see Anti-Satan Pro-Life. I think the title of his channel says it all. He was in here earlier, too. I do love me some Anti-Satan Pro-Life. And next page, PJ. She's a friend of ours from Blind Views. And don't forget, Blind Views goes live every Thursday night, God willing, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He just does his live streams and he'll make videos. Just a laid-back kind of guy. It's not a religious channel. He just is a regular dude. But a very sweetheart. Have I worked on radio? No, ma'am, I have not. There's Wally Groove Cricket, another talented musician. Shayla, if you enjoy Dan Anderson, please go check out Wally Groove Cricket, another fine musician right there. Especially if you like guitars. Yeah, we got lots of talent in this room. There's Bo Starr, another fine, talented musician. Bo Starr is a gentleman friend of ours in Ireland. He's got all kinds of beautiful music, his own stuff, and he does cover tunes. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Big Tim. Dr. ELO, he's not a medical doctor, but he does have his doctorate's degree, and he helps people make their YouTube channel and their live streams more lucrative and sustainable. So if you have questions about how to grow your channel and make it a more lucrative, sustainable business application for yourself, go see my friend Dr. ELO. He's a real sweetheart. Klutzy with the foam. And there's Abu Rar. He's a friend who travels around and does vlogs. Hello, Texico. Happy Untexy Tuesday. Oh, it can't help but be Texy no matter what day you pop in, Tex. Good to see you. Everybody say hello to Tex. Thank you, Tex. We love you. Hey, Tex, what'd you have to eat before you leave? Tex. What did you eat, Tex?
Well, how y'all doing? Derby Jack here. I got a new song.
Oh, we talk about food a lot, Shayla. Maybe he'll tell me, maybe he won't. I'm no good at guessing what Tex has for dinner. Tex has a video where he shows the new little kitty cat from the neighbor that comes to his house. Shopping day, barbecue chicken. How's Mr. Puss? That's the neighbor's cat that comes and eats at Tex's house. And Jim Brentar. Show love and support to Jim Brentar. Love to him and Mary Kay. Jim Brentar is an artist, and he is also a musician and a writer as well. Multi-talented. Well, thank you, Big Tim. We're listening to Derby Jack. If you don't know who Derby Jack is, there he is right there. He does Bible teachings. He does lots of his own music. He'll do a few covers here and there, but mostly his own. Show Derby lots of love and support. He's a real sweetheart. I missed him once again, Derby. I asked him to do a song about Sasquatch, and this is what he did. Gotta watch those lurking squatches. And we do lots of squatchy art here. If you look, this one belongs to Show Me Sasquatch. Kind of did it in the style of the Patterson Gimli film of Patty. Yeah, Oregon's Finest Bigfoot. But that one belongs to Show Me Sasquatch. Please get Show Me's link up here too, please. Whoop, whoop. Well, thank you, Shayla. And Cosmic Rose, another friend of ours, and Miss Leah. Yes, thank you for sharing out Miss Leah's link. Another wonderful supporter right there. I like where this is going. My goodness, I've been at it for an hour. I'm going to still keep going a little bit. I'm still feeling led to go a little bit farther. If you need to go, I understand. If you can hang out, please do. Remember to keep loving one another, even in hard times, difficult times. Even love those people that are not being loving towards you. Go ahead and love them anyway. It's not going to hurt you one bit, and it just might help. And there's Pammy's link. Thank you. Remember to pray for one another, and if you don't pray, I'm going to always suggest that you start. It's never too late, and how crazy do things have to get before you finally give in and go, hey, I'll at least try it. Prayer is really just talking to God. You don't have to say anything formal or fancy. But if that's not your bag, baby, it is your choice. At least try to take your mind to somewhere positive instead of negative. It can't hurt, and it just might help. That's right. The real challenge comes from loving those difficult people, and I love to love those difficult people. Yes, I do. Oh, they can get as mad as they want. I don't care. Let them get mad. At least they're alive to be mad. And there's Math Pig. Now, Math Pig is our atheist friend, but, he's curious, and he does like to have interesting live streams discussing religion sometimes. And I've been a guest on Math Pig's show, like one of the only Christians to be on there. So, and he was very respectful to me. So, if you're into that, go see Math Pig. He's in Ireland as well. Thank you, Big Tim. Here's our friend Catfish Jones, another brother right there. He's doing a cover of a song by another lady musician friend of mine, Stephanie Douglas. And there's Christina's link and Margie's link. I like to share the content of our other YouTubers. We have so many talented people around us, Sammy's link, thank you for sharing that. This is a Stephanie Douglas original, and Catfish covered it. And I believe she's singing the backup harmonies on it. Stephanie is a young lady who teaches music at a high school level, I believe, out in California. Thank you for sharing Catfish's link. There's Benny's link. JBD Camel Man, thank you for sharing his link. And there's our friend Winter, a friend of cousin Margie's, and our friend too. Show Winter some love and support. Well, so much. I'm going to keep calling you So Much Blue because that's what your name was before. Everybody say hi to So Much. And there's Mew Mew. Mew Mew dropped something today. Please go check out what Mew Mew's up to. We're going to draw her beautiful seal point cat one of these days. I told Catfish tonight in the stream I was at before this that I was playing his cover of that quite a bit. And what do you know? We have Jeffrey Feinstein in the stream somewhere, I hope. He is my accompanist as well as a brother in the Lord and a good friend. There's Mr. Feinstein. Please pray that Jeffrey gets back to playing his keyboard sometime soon. This is one of the many songs I requested he do for me to sing with. So he did this for me. There you go. Look how beautiful you are, Jeffrey. Aww. Oh, just give him lots of big love. The fabulous Jeffrey Feinstein. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams I leave our worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. There he is, isn't he lovely? Thank you, Jeffrey. Yes, he did this just for me. I'm glad you showed up tonight, Jeffrey. I'm trying to get this not to be so blurry. Whoa, whoa. Sweet dreams the sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams and leave our worries far behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. And look at all the beautiful links. Our Krista NH Girl, thank you. Cassie's link, Randomonium's link, Angel Bulldog's link. My best friend in the whole wide world of 40 plus years, Bobby. Tell her to produce more content. Mana, he flies drones. He's a sweetheart. And Show Me Sasquatch. Talk about somebody who's a good support channel and a beautiful friend. That's Show Me Sasquatch. And Ariel, thank you. And Life with Aircrafts and Trains. What, Jeffrey? What? Wow, what? Did I mess up? There's White Wolf, and I saw Hadley's link. Hadley's a Skywatcher. White Wolf does vlogs, sometimes goes live. Please show White Wolf some encouragement. We want to him to stick around. And there's Wisconsin Greg's link right there. Another brother in the Lord. He does all kinds of things, and Greg likes to have fun with his art. He did a beautiful yellow submarine painting here recently. Please go look. We've got an ongoing collaborative art project in the works with several content creators doing something creative from the Beatles' Yellow Submarine. No, we're not trying to honor Luciferians, but we simply want to do something together, and Yellow Submarine has some beautiful content and artwork, and I'd like to celebrate that. And a lot of people have done some beautiful projects. Our friend Peanut did a cover of the song Yellow Submarine. Benaloco did a beautiful painting with submarine. Wisconsin Greg did a beautiful painting of a submarine. This Old Stoner did a airbrushed painting of a submarine. Our friend Frank in Chicago, Art Morbid, he's working on a photography project. Treelin, our beautiful Treelin, did a mixed media project. Thank you, Big Tim. I'll have to go check it out, Duel. Duel, if you want to drop a link, go ahead. Yes, Jeffrey, I've known Bobby for over 40 years. That is absolutely true. Was it, Duel? Oh, yeah, Bobby and I have been through the war and back. We certainly have. She's having ongoing issues with one of her feet. I don't know the whole story, but just lift her up in prayer. Please and thank you. And if all goes well, Miss Bobby will be coming to visit me here in Ohio. She's in Michigan. Maybe like the beginning of the month, something like that. That would be lovely. Thank you, Autumn. We're just having lots and lots of fun with our art tonight. Okay, Big Tim. Thanks for being here, Wisconsin. Did you eat, Wisconsin? Did you say something already and I missed it? Yay, Jeffrey! Woo! Thank you, everybody, for being here with me. Thank you, Duel. Again, all of my moderators, if you can want to drop your own links or the links of our shout-out twins or channels that we love and support, or you want to support, go ahead. My love song's never out of date. The passion, jealousy, and hate. Woman needs man, and man must have his mate. That no one can deny. Sing it, Jeffrey. It's still the same old story. A fight for love and glory. A case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. I love that you did these songs for me. Burger King, Whopper Jr., and Hershey Pie. That sounds good, Greg. Yay, Jeffrey! Woo! There he is. There's a Jeffrey. Oh, I love him. Isn't he a sweet pea? Let's see. Let's hear a little Misty. Thank you, Jeffrey. I wanted to sing a little bit to what you made me to sing, made for me to sing with. Oh, you're the star, Jeffrey. I'm just kind of half-assing my way through it, sir. You know that. I didn't do my vocal warm-ups like I should have. How about little Joey? Little Joey DeFrancesco. I want to meet him, Jeffrey. Can you make that happen? Send Joey an email and send him a text. Tell him Nez loves him. I subbed to his channel. And 1,000 violins begin to play. Might be the sound of your hello, Jeffrey. That music I'd love for you to do a jazzy Francesco version of Misty for me like this, Jeffrey. Please and thank you. Jeffrey, I'm willing to bet you know somebody who knows somebody who knows him. I'll go there and say that. I think Jeffrey knows a guy who knows a guy. Sing live walking through town? Okay, I will do that when it warms up. Wisconsin, just for you. Got any requests, Wisconsin? Let's hear them. I'm not kidding. Let me know it, Wisconsin. My hat from my glove. Yeah, Jeffrey knows a guy who knows a guy. I'm sure he does. I don't want to bother the guy. I just want to let him know, hey, I love you. I love your music. I have fun listening to you as I have fun with my art. I hope he doesn't get mad at me. He can get mad at me if he wants to. He can get mad at me and play at the same time. That's fine. I'll have a crowd. Yeah, it might not be a good crowd. Depends on what I sing and where I sing it, Wisconsin. Yeah, there's Stella meow meow meowing. They still do the discounted rate neutering and spaying of your pets around here. I think like PetSmart is the place that has the vets come in like an RV and they park outside and you bring your pet to the RV and they do the surgery in there. And it's like an overnight thing. So she'd have to be in her little carrier. I did that with my other kitties once upon a time, and I think that's what we'll do with her. She's happy. She doesn't bother anybody. She doesn't bother me. She doesn't bother Diana. She sleeps right through it. She don't care. Oh, cool. Thank you, Wisconsin. Bless your heart. I love to sing. I come from a musical family. A lot of artists, a lot of musicians, people talented on stage, people who are good public speakers. Um, Lots of good people who are good cooks. You know, a lot of that going on. All right, if our friend Benaloco is watching, where is she? She likes to say she's in my paintings and my drawings. Where are you at tonight, Benny? Where are you at in this one? You gonna come out of those lurking bushes? Huh? You don't have to if you don't want to. The question remains, where is Benny in this painting? I'm gonna say Miss Benny is somewhere. Her favorite color is green, so I think she's following this green up here into the yellow. Green is her favorite. Yeah, she's in the green somewhere, I'd say. If I hear from her later, that is most likely the answer I will get. Autumn's talented and has fun with her art also. Autumn does beautiful jewelry. She made me some lovely things. I'll show you here in a minute. Dana made me something beautiful. I can show you that too. I just don't want to touch those things with paint all over my hands. I get misty whenever you're near, Jeffrey. Play Misty for me, Jeffrey. Make a jazz-tastic musical sandwich of this song for me, Jeffrey, with chips and a dill pickle on the side. And the little stick with the olive on it on the top of it, too. Thank you, Duel. Thank you so much. But it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you on my own. Would I wander through this wonderland alone? never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove. I'm too misty, too much in love. I'm too misty and too much in love. Oh, you go for it, Duel. If it works for you, you tell me about it. I tried some of those things. I don't know about the one that you suggested, but they keep pushing back the date of when they're going to send it out, and I don't know. I've yet to see anything come from it, Duel, but I hope it works for you. Where is Stoner? I want him to see this one. I just saw you at Ruthie D, Stoner. Where are you at? I'm trying. I can't put a lot of time into those things, and some of those things are pretty time consuming. But, I tried it, and I'm waiting to see if some of those actually pan out. Dual beacon, either it will or it won't. At least I tried. Oh, this is good too, but that's not what I wanted right now. Let's see. Let's do this one. I should try that Duel because I'm all over the place with this little girl. Up and down the stairs. I wonder how much money I'd make for going up and down the stairs 50,000 times a day. Come on, Jeffrey. Fly me to the moon. Do everything that DeFrancesco does, only better, Jeffrey. If anybody can do it, it's Mr. Feinstein. You know it's true, Jeffrey. Don't lie about it. Billy, kiss me. I know what he'd say if he heard I'd be going, oh, jeez. Thanks again, everybody, for being here with me. Let's kind of round those out just a little bit. Oh, you lost the phone. Come on, Jeffrey. Play it. Just do a whole jazz songbook for me, Jeffrey. You know how to do it. Yes! Skibbity wah, Jeffrey. Thanks again, everybody, for being here with me tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. Lots of love to you. Thank you all for being here. I feel like I should say hello to Billy. He can't hear me, but that doesn't mean I can't write something. Let me see if I can write something to Billy. Okay, nothing I have to write with is wanting to write. Okay, there we go. Everybody show love and support to one another. At least check each other out. If somebody's not your cup of tea, that's okay. Maybe you know somebody might be into whoever it is you're checking out, you know? Billy. I love you, Billy. He's probably looking away and didn't see that. Well, thank you, Mr. Feinstein, for all you do for me. All you've done and all you continue to do, Jeffrey. All right, I think I'm pretty much done. Let's just leave it at, let's turn it another way and see what it looks like, huh? Ooh, I like it this way. This is the way. What do you think, Jeffrey? All right, bring it on home, Jeffrey. Oh, he's not bringing it home yet. Circle the airport, Jeffrey. It's almost time to land it. Jeffrey knows what I'm talking about. Oh, and I hit the wrong thing. I pulled a Benaloco and bumped into the thing. Oh, I'm so sorry. What do you guys think about that? Let me put on another tune. I like it tilted this way. I like it better tilted this way than when I actually did it. I think this is the way it wants to be seen. What do you guys think? Let's do a little bizet. Come on, Jeffrey, play your keyboard. I'm gonna keep praying for Jeffrey until he sits back down and plays his keyboard. If we have any title suggestions, feel free to throw them in the chat. Oh, and there's Stella with her title suggestion. She says, meow. What do we call this one? Lots of happy, lots of love, lots of joy in here. That carried over from the stream before at Ruthie's. I see happy, I see joy, I see the stream I was just at, is what I see. Lots of diversity, but I still see harmony. I see things that normally wouldn't go together being harmonious. For whatever reason. That's what I see. Stop turning it around on me, Jeffrey. What do you see? Thank you, Jeffrey. Oh, I love that. It's always, yeah, I see, just pretend it's music, Jeffrey. Close your eyes and listen to it. What is it saying to you, Jeffrey? I'm shaking the camera laughing at you, Jeffrey. Oh, you see blooming too? Unity and bloom. Yeah, Dana, that's kind of, you're on the same wavelength there. I kind of get that. Well, it's hello. It's hello, the art of handmade dolls and stuff. She does beautiful hand-painted dolls to look like real little babies and so much more. She has fun with her art. Show her lots of love and support. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I had fun tonight. I had a good time before I got here. If I slow down, you could listen to the painting. Yeah. It's a steamroller, Jeffrey. It's going to roll right over you. Thank you. Hey, Autumn, if we can find the Art of Handmade Dolls and Stuffs link, could you please put that in the chat for us, please? Thank you. Again, we're shouting out Dan Anderson, the very talented musician who plays the guitar several times a week, almost every day, I'd say. And Project Skyfall's our Skywatcher friend. Keep looking up. Let's see. Where's Benny? She's on the green highway right here. Benny's in here somewhere. Let's see what it looks like with the light out. Hey, look at that with the light out. Check that out. Wow. How do you like those potatoes? Yep, Dan Anderson is a real sweetheart, Jeffrey. He plays his guitar. He just jams. Jeffrey, he's got chronic jam syndrome. He's always jamming. Yep, well, so far I haven't gotten in trouble for saying show people love and support. They haven't stopped me from saying that yet, so I'm going to keep on saying it. I give two hoots what they think about that. Thank you. I like how it looks with the little green speaker lights on it. Yeah, this orientation, I think, is the way it's supposed to be seen. The art of handmade dolls and stuff. Exactly like it's spelled, yes. She's got a capital on her A on N and a capital S on stuff. Sometimes it's case sensitive. You'll have to forgive us if we can't find your link so easily, Art of Handmade Dolls. To facilitate that, if you could leave a comment for me in one of my recent videos, that will make it easier for Autumn and my other moderators to find your link, since the algorithm doesn't like to help us find channels all the time. Thank you so much. Hi, Stella. Stella's here. She says, I'm hungry, Mama. She might want some tuna fish. She doesn't like shrimp like Ernie does, so she might want tuna. If you want tuna fish, Stella, I'll give you some tuna fish after the stream, okay? I know you ate today. Don't act like you didn't. Thank you, Autumn. She found you. Yay! There's the art of handmade dolls and stuff. She has fun with her art as well. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Autumn, you sweetheart. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me. I hope you don't mind just chilling for a little bit. Been a long day, but a good day. I got a lot done going through stuff, and it was mop the kitchen floor day, so... Oh, she has beautiful things, Autumn. Yes, she does. We like to celebrate creative types, especially ones who have fun with their art, fine art, music, poetry, writing prose, crafting, things such as that, sculpture, photography. Did you put up Art of Morbid's link, Autumn? And puppets, yeah. I've got a puppet here. I haven't brought her out in a while. She's kind of went through some trauma, so she's still recovering, but she'll be back. She's kind of on hiatus. Little Nezzy will be back at some point. She wants to do a live stream. I don't know about all that. I think she needs to get a little experience under her belt before she takes on a live stream all of her own. Maybe we'll have her on panel. Maybe we'll have little Nezzy puppet join us on panel sometime. You do art of handmade dolls and stuff. Yes, you do. Well, art is very therapeutic, and you can have fun with your art so many, many different ways. We've got people, our Angel Bulldog also is very handy in the kitchen. She's a wonderful cook, and she has some cooking vlogs as well. Yeah, those are kind of pricey. Yes, Autumn, please throw up your own link. You hardworking supermod, you. And for no reason, since Billy can't hear me. Aw, Neslover fan. Aw, thank you. And like I said, if you check someone out and they're not necessarily your cup of tea, you know, there may be somebody you know who would be interested. So please feel free to share that information out with other YouTubers. Aw, thank you, Billy. That's Billy's Neslover. I have 2 Neslover fan channels I'm blessed with. One is Sammy, one is Billy. This one's Billy. Billy. Aww. Love to Native Grammy. Did Native Grammy's link get put up yet? Or Movie Mania Nick? They were our shout-out twins last week. And please help Movie Mania Nick get to 1K. He's so very close. And Native Grammy is a wonderful artist herself. God bless her. She watches every replay if she can't be here in the stream. Love to Native Grammy and Movie Mania Nick. Yeah, those Muppet puppets are rather pricey. Well, thank you, Art of Handmade Dolls and stuff. You know, we grow together. If you want support, you've got to be willing to give support. Oh, Jeffrey, yeah, no thank you. I'd burn them. I want nothing to do with that particular person, not even those cookies. Yeah, no. No thank you. What do they taste like? Adrenochrome and human fetuses? No thank you. What flavor is that, you know? Illuminati sellout flavor. No thank you. Oreos are Illuminati enough all on their own. Better to get Hydrox instead of Oreos, I'd say. My grandmother insisted on Hydrox over Oreos.
I'm Erin, and I'm Margot.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm kind of thinking that's probably not going to happen,
I wasn't going to just
Jeffrey.
rheumatoid arthritis. Psoriatic arthritis.
I love Bo, but I don't think he's calling that one right.
Permanent joint damage. I asked about
I don't see a box of cookies going for hundreds of dollars over that lady. No, I don't.
Psoriatic arthritis. Ask your doctor about Enbrel, so you can get back to your Enbrel may lower your ability to fight infections.
Oh, sorry about these terrible, terrible ads. Do this one for me too, Jeffrey. Add that to my jazz collection. No, I'm not going to sing this one because I'll have to get loud, and I don't want to get loud right now. You know how to do it, Jeffrey. One of these nights, Jeffrey, you're going to pop in here and you're going to tell me that you started playing again, and I will be so excited. I'll sing whatever you want me to when you come in and say that, Jeffrey. Say the word. Well, welcome back, Big Tim. We're just hanging out. Thanks again to everybody who was here tonight. Lots of love to you, Autumn. Lots of love to Big Tim. Lots of love to our new friend, Shayla. Love to Art of Handmade Dolls and stuff. Love to Sammy, who was in here. Love to Dana, the Conscious Evolution. Love to Benny, if she's lurking or not. I love her anyway. Yes, please do, Jeffrey. I'm so ready to sing that. I won't debut that one, the version you do for me, until I've practiced that some. But you just be as hard on me as you want to be, Jeffrey, and I will make it work. Jeffrey, does your phone not have a video camera option? I mean, come on, Jeffrey. This isn't the riddle of the Sphinx. You got one of them there computers or laptops or tablets, Jeffrey? How the hell did you record everything else you did, Jeffrey? Whatever you did for those, do that for this. That's the best I can tell you, sir. Will magic fairies come in and record for you? Well, you call those magic fairies up and say, hey, I need some help. Oh, the laptop broke. Well, Jeffrey. And love to Billy. Oh, love to Jeffrey Feinstein. You threw coffee at the laptop too. Well, Jeffrey. Ah. Love to Treelan, who was in here earlier. Love to Project Skyfalls. We're shouting out Project Skyfalls and Dan Anderson all week long. That's what I'm saying, Art of Handmade Dolls, but he's saying that can't happen. I don't know. Here's our talented musical friend, Stephanie Douglas. Jeffrey, I hope you can do this one with me too. Breathe.
When the notes in the chord resonate just right, and the dusky clouds blow into sky, and the flowers turn their heads as I'm walking by, I must remember to breathe, and everything flows right through me. Breathe, letting go of what clings to me. I recall a small moment of joy in my life, and I want to embrace both the love and the strife. When it's all going well and when it's not going well, try to notice it all when I breathe. When I'm anxious to do something I know I do well, when my car's full of papers and sweaters and smells, when the questions and the management start to overwhelm, I must remember to breathe. At the end of the day, when I lie on the floor, overwhelmed with thoughts, feeling tired and sore, and I'm stuck in a puzzle that I'd rather ignore, I must remember to breathe.
Hello, Groot. I love you.
Breathe, and everything flows right through me. Breathe, letting go of what clings to me. I recall a small moment of joy in my life, and I work to embrace both the love and the strife. When it's all going well and when it's not going well, try to notice it all when I breathe. When I finally feel the command of the floor, or when the stage is kind of shaky and the rain starts to pour, and when I'm feeling so small I just don't know anymore, I must remember to breathe. Breathe, and everything flows right through me. Breathe, letting go of what clings to me. I recall a small moment of joy in my life, and I work to embrace both the love and the strife. When it's all going well and when it's not going well, try to notice it all when I breathe. And when it's not going well, try to notice it all when I breathe.
There's that smile. Oh, show Stephanie Douglas love and support. Let's do one more song before we say goodnight. Thank you, everybody, for being here with me. I appreciate everyone who came out tonight. Thank you so much, and for being kind to our new friends. That means a lot to me as well. We've got lots of good people here, you know. And we try to Love and support one another as best as we can. I understand not everybody's everybody else's cup of tea, but we know enough people that there's enough different types that can be into just about whatever we've got coming in here to Nez Studios, you know? Let your love flow. Her name is Stephanie Douglas. Autumn, can you find Stephanie Douglas's link? Please and thank you. Since Art of Handmade Dolls and stuff is into the ukulele, Stephanie's got ukulele tutorials on her channel. So that will help you learn those songs. And show her love and support. Tell her Nez sent you. I'm a proud moderator for Stephanie Douglas. Tell her how much you love the song Breathe. That's the name of that song. One of my favorites. She makes, yes, that's a Stephanie Douglas original, Jeffrey Feinstein. On the rare occasion Stephanie goes live, she's in California, so that's kind of a big time difference. She'll generally go live on Sunday at about, look for her anywhere between 6 and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She used to go live every Sunday, but, you know, busy lady that she is and all of that, that isn't a regular thing anymore, sad to say. That used to be a regular part of my Sunday, one of the best parts of my Sunday. She was live this last Sunday. Please go check that replay. Me and Stoner are very happy, proud moderators for Miss Stephanie Douglas. We've been with her for a couple of years now. There is Studio, our friend in Germany. Hello, Guten Morgen, Studio. Love to you. I think I've said I love you to everybody in here. We're getting ready to say good night, Studio. It was nice to see you at Big Tim's and a little bit at Dan's. Thank you. There's Stephanie Douglas's link. Now, she's a bigger channel than I'll ever be. She's got over 10K. But, you know, she's top-notch, top quality, and such a sweet lady. A good energy, good music. Please, please show her love and support and tell her I sent you. Jeffrey, we will chit-chat sometime soon here. Oh, your fault. Well, that was the time of day for you, honey. Yeah, I know. Different parts of the world, I know. The time difference can be a big pain sometimes, as Billy and I are both well aware. He's in Australia. But it's worth it. I love being able to talk with Billy. We manage, even though there's a time difference. Well, thanks everybody for being here. Again, if you want in on the Yellow Submarine group art collaboration project where you do something creative regarding Beatles' Yellow Submarine, here's one of my contributions, The Nowhere Man from Yellow Submarine. And I want to do 2 more portraits of the Nowhere Man, one at his piano and one at his typewriter. But here he is watering the flowers. Nowhere Man, the world is at your command. Got lots of people who've participated in it, and we've still got some people with some projects in the works. And the end result I would like to see is doing a video showcasing everyone's project from that. Art of Handmade Dolls and stuff. If you're interested in participating in that, you're more than welcome. Went to Bill. Oh, you checked out Billy's stuff? Thank you, Jeffrey. Remember, hashtag no fear at any time on or off the tubes. For any reason, we're not given a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. The only fear we're supposed to have is the fear of the Lord, and that's the beginning of wisdom. And we talked about that at Ruthie D's earlier before I got to do this stream. Bless her heart. And remember, hashtag say no to hate. Again, on and off the tubes. If you see hatred rear its ugly head, and there's a lot of it flying around, at least have the balls, the wherewithal, the decency to stand up and say no to it. Don't turn a blind eye just because it might not be directly right at you. Excuse me, directed right at you. And might be affecting someone else that you know or care about or say that you care about. Stand up and say no to it. On YouTube, that means flagging and reporting any hateful content, any hateful live streams, hateful comments. Click those three buttons in the upper right hand corner, and that will help you to say no to the hatred that's flying around here on the bottom of YouTube. Make YouTube a safer place for us all. Keep loving one another and keep having lots and lots of fun with your art, no matter what kind of art it might be. And I love you. God willing, we'll see each other again real soon. Hopefully tomorrow night here in Nez Studios. I love you guys. Love you, Mr. Feinstein. Thank you, Autumn. Love you too. And I love you, Billy. Have a wonderful night or a wonderful rest of the day. Good night, studio. I love you too.